Hey, city boy. I almost called the fire truck. What is this mess? A bed?
That's right.
Whose bed?
Mine.
You burnt your bed?
Well, at the time, it seemed like a good idea. That nightmare I told you about came back with a vengeance. Let's just say that that bed was the weapon of choice, and there was this gatekeeper. You can't negotiate with the devil, so...
So Jared, let me get this straight. You saw something that you thought was real, but now you think it's a dream?
It was both. Something that doesn't exist in the real world.
There's a demonic stronghold over Woodson Farm. Our families have been fighting what's there for generations.
You think I'm being harassed by a ghost?
I didn't say ghost. What you experienced was a demon.
Okay, I'm awake. For heaven's sake, come on, Charlie. Come on, baby boy. Come on. Yes, don't you worry. It's too early for Sybil. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some tea. Then I'm gonna feed you. And then, if the phone persists, we'll see what that old witch wants this time. Come on. Come on, sweet boy. Come on, baby boy. There you go. Of course she wants money, you know? Cab fare for the casino, drunk and disorderly, picked up for shoplifting, who knows? Dudley's no longer around to rescue her, and Marston firm's no longer at her disposal. All she's got's us now. It's us, yeah. Just me and you. We're about wrung out, aren't we, Charlie? We're gonna have to cut her off. Hell hath no fury like a Sybil scorned. You know what I wished? I wished you had thumbs so you could pick up that phone and you could give her one of your most vicious barks, couldn't you? Mother? Sybil? All right, Mother. Unless you acknowledge why you've called me and Charlie at this ungodly hour and state what you want, I'm hanging up this phone. I'm hanging up, Mother. 10, 9, 8. You know the drill, Mother. 7, 6, 5.
Wait. I just need a minute. This is Stephanie. Woodsend? I know that it's wrong of me to call. Why should you talk to the woman who broke up your marriage?
You're not that important. And whatever Dudley has told you, by now you know he lies.
Yes, about everything. I have no right to ask this, but I need your help, Andrea. I can come out to the farm tonight, if you'll let me.
Can you? Really?
You're right. Maybe I can't. But you can come to me. Tonight, he's working the late ER shift. It just would never occur to Dudley that we'd have anything to say to each other.
No, that's not possible. I wouldn't risk it.
I have a child. Melody is only 6. Dudley is planning to absorb her into that family of his. She could be lost to me forever. If you could please just get yourself over here.
I am sorry, Stephanie, but even if I wanted to help you, it would not be possible.
You can drop the act. Stop pretending you don't know what's going on here. I am the one person you cannot con. Look, Andrea, we can help each other. I have no one who understands me, but you know. You've been in the same place that I am right now. The truth is, I would just be grateful if I could escape this marriage with my life, with my daughter's life. If we could shine some light on that family of his on Marstead, you have more reason than I do to want revenge.
It wouldn't be safe for either of us. You know, just hang up.
No,
now.
don't do that. Do not hang up, please. Okay, just, you can listen. I'll talk, you can listen. It's simple, it's easy, okay? Are you there? They are all crazy. They really believe this crap. That you're some Mary figure and that you will give birth to the Antichrist. And that mother of yours? Surely you must know that she tells Dudley everything. Keeps him up to date on how many cups of coffee you drink.
No, my mother, she is not part of this.
You and I both know that that witch is not your mother. You must have celebrated when you discovered that neat piece of news. Because I'm not talking about the kind that goes out on Halloween and trick-or-treats in a fashion disaster of a hat.
How do you know this? How can you know
You can't be this oblivious. I need you to wake up, okay? They will do anything to have that Antichrist figure born into their clan. If you could just help me, please get my little girl far, far away from this place.
No, you're crazy. You're crazy, like the rest of them. You lie. You lie. I am not helping you, Stephanie.
Don't hang up, okay? This is what I think we can do.
Can you imagine how Wood's End got its name? My girl, can you imagine how Wood's End got its name? Place names are important. They can be portals of introduction. And well, may I just say, Mrs. Woods, welcome home.
It's Wood's End, and I'm divorced.
Of course.
You were going to tell me about the name.
The others didn't want me to come over so soon to make your acquaintance, but I'll tell you about Wood's End. And then if you don't mind, I'll have that cup of tea you offered. Indoors is the place for polite discourse. Don't you agree?
You were saying about the name.
The lower reaches of this valley, extending from Wood's End up to where the first cabin stood, were covered in summer with fireflies. Like moths to a flame, early interlopers mistook the glow of fireflies for the welcoming light of settlement. Here, they met death. Many scalps were taken, until word carried back. Beyond the tree line at Wood's End Farm, where the river bends and the salt springs red, and still they hike the old trails. They visit the places and houses, seeking a titillating resonance of what lies beyond. And we are there to accommodate. So you see, Wood's End has always belonged to our kind.
Our kind.
Many battles fought here. Indians battling Indians, Indians fighting Celts, Saxons, Gauls, cast-offs and fugitives from the Roman lands beyond the seas. They brought with them the lives of the martyrs.
You mean Christianity? They were searching for religious freedom. They have faith.
You belong to us. You are well familiar with the history of your own people. Invite me in, girl. Invite me. It's time. Your capitulation long overdue, and we weary of this rebellious...
It's a lovely old porch. In spring, I'll have it sanded and painted.
In spring, I plow up Indian heads, bloody with the refuse of torn flesh. They smell delicious.
Jared, I don't push religion because you don't allow me to talk about the subject. And when I do, you just laugh it off.
Are you judging me?
Afraid I'll invite you to church and super glue you to the pew. Have you put your faith in Christ? Are you a believer?
I don't know.
My point exactly. Where's the Bible I gave you?
If I can sleep in a bed again, if I can afford to buy a bed, I'll put it under my pillow.
Well, here's a novel idea. Try reading it. It hose down the perimeter of this fire.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm not on the clock, and I got a busy day tomorrow. Got a hen house to clean and compost pile to turn, and you got a case to solve. And no more drinking. Just lowers your defenses.